Hello, Umut here. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to create another art journal. I am starting with just getting rid of this blank page. I'm going to put a tissue paper at the background. This is from Stamperia. It has a very beautiful vintage design with dragonflies, cloaks, some music notes, really nice, and it will be lovely to have it at the background. And you will see later it will actually match with my focal points very well as well. I'm cutting it for my page and I'm going to use mixed media glue, again from Stamperia. This is the equivalent of a matte medium. I'm just applying it to my page. Today I'm working on a separate page just to be able to create as much as bulk I want and texture. Here it is. I cut the excess from the page, and the page I'm using is a watercolor paper actually. It will take whatever I apply on it, quite thick. And I am applying some thin gesso just to push this design to the background and make it a part of the background rather than creating a lot of busy pictures, designs, confusing with my focal points. Now I'm going to give some color. This is a spray from Stamperia again. It's very vibrant, lovely, a little bit darker than a coral color. And I am going to do some splashes as well, just to give some more interest. I'm going to dry it. What is amazing about this spray is it doesn't move after you dry it. So whatever medium I apply on top, it's not going to smudge and smear. Now it's time to apply some more interest with other colors. These are metallic colors from Stamperia and these are heavy body acrylic paints. So I'm using my sponge roller just to create a nice texture on top of the color that I created. I'm using a white gold and gold darker gold just to go over this color. As you see, it's became very iridescent with all the colors that I applied. The spray was iridescent as well. And now I'm going to work on my focal point. I have these cloaks stamps from Stamperia and also this scrapbook paper pad. It has amazing designs. I did a very slow flip through in my other video, which I will link down below as well if you want to see this. It has two of my favorite color combinations, blues and browns and beige. I'm just stamping my cloaks on one of the papers that I selected just for the cloaks to have a nice background already. And I'm going to cover these cloaks with again matte medium because I want to apply some mediums on top color, and it will make it much easier to apply anything, and if I don't like it I will be able to delete it. And I did some splashes with the color I used on my page just to bring them together. I also went around these cloaks with brown ink, and now I'm sticking them on my page. I'm using foam tape and I am using 2-3 layers as I move among the cloaks, and I'm sticking them on top of each other and it creates a nice dimension. I will also use these parts of the cloaks just to stamp here and there to create some interest again with my brown ink. And here how it looks. I quite like it. I also have this dragonfly stamp from Stamperia. Again I'm going to stamp it twice to have it as a focal point in addition to my cloaks. And now you can understand why my tissue paper was also creating a nice scene, because it had dragonflies and cloaks as well, so they go well together. After I inked the edges again with brown, I'm giving some gold color to my dragonflies. I'm using this heavy body acrylic ink, but I splashed some water on it to make it more translucent so that it doesn't cover the beautiful design that this stamp has. And I sticked it with a glue dot on my clocks. I will stick the other later, you will see. I have this beautiful alphabet stamp from Stamperia too. It's like handwritten and quite big. So I'm going to use this stamp for a part of my sentiment, and I will print out the rest in smaller letters. And you saw that I sticked my dragonfly. Now I'm giving a border to my page with black ink, going around it very lightly just to give some definition. And I decided to give some texture. This is glass paste from Stamperia, and I'm going to take a little bit and I decided to give color to this. It is like a transparent texture paste, however there are glass very small, I can say it's like beads, very small particles in it that makes it more interesting. You will see in the end from the pictures as well. I just put some spray, the same color I used at the background, and I'm putting some the gold color as well in another part of it. Now I'm going to spread it over my page, behind my clocks and my dragonfly. You will see the two colors here and there just to give some interest. You can use this text paste for many purposes. You can stencil it, give color, or use it transparent totally. So there are many uses for it. And I will show you how it looks after it dries. It doesn't take long to dry. Here is my page. I will show you the texture. If you can see from the camera, you will see the pinks and the golds here. I really like it. And here is again behind my dragonfly, mostly the pink. It creates a nice interest and texture. And my sentiment goes with my page as well. Time is not measured by clocks but by moments. I really like it. I hope you enjoyed the video and the page. If you did, please don't forget to give me thumbs up down below or subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You will find the full list of supplies down below at the description area or in my blog as usual. Thanks for watching and see you next time.